Hey everyone, it's Kyle with Canadian Green Thumb. I just wanted to do a little video here showing the setup I have inside. I'm growing some fruit trees, well, the start of fruit trees. If you can see, I had one of my old lizards in this, but not anymore, so I decided to put some new use to it. It's just an old terrarium. I've lined it with tin foil along the inside. And I've taken this light bulb and screwed it in to the actual wire mesh so that I can lift the lid without the light moving. I'll show you what we got going on in here. If you can see, I've got a whole lot, only a few things are coming up. If you look down in the back here, these are actually clementines. I've watched quite a few videos online of people trying to grow them, and they've said they haven't had much luck germinating them. I actually had luck with all three of the ones I planted. I dried the seeds out for about 2 or 3 days, and then I took them and planted them in these cups here, and just wet them a whole lot, covered them with some saran wrap to kind of make a greenhouse effect so that the water would just humidify, collect on the saran wrap, and then fall back down. So I left that on there for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then I took it off and just kind of steadily watered them as they dried out, and eventually I poked into the dirt and saw these things poking up. It took about a month or so for them to actually poke up through the dirt. This is about 2 months right here. I'm just actually starting to get some more leaves on them now. In that cup right there where there's nothing, there's a cherry planted, and the other one right beside it, there's a peach planted. Now in these little trays, you can't see them very well, but there's nothing in them anyway yet. The one to the far right, I've got some lemons and clementine in there again. The one in the middle, I've got Asian pears planted. And the one on the far left, I've got guava. It's full of guava. So we'll see if those come up. But I'm sure you're wondering about this big beast here. I'll go ahead and pull it out actually. This is my mango plant. It has been growing very, very well. Very easy to do this too. You just take the middle of the mango. You might think the actual very center is a seed, but it's not. It's a husk containing the seed. You have to somewhat pry that open to get the seed out of it. All I did was plant the seed sideways, and it just shot this thing up. Probably within 4 or 5 days it had a stem coming up out of the ground, and it's just steadily been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As the leaves come out, they're all very brown. I thought it wasn't healthy at first, but I give them another week once they've formed that big, and they go pure green. Nice big healthy leaves. And as you can see, right where it's a little brown right there, that's a whole new shoot that it started on the top of it. So it's very healthy, and there's actually another new shoot coming up on the very top of there. It's going to be getting too big for this aquarium. I'll have to take it out of there and put it in something taller. But it's very, very healthy plant. I'm going to try and see how big I can get it. Growing fruit in Canada. I'll do some more updates on these as they get bigger and more things come up. Thanks a lot for watching.